What's up, Ninja Nation? It's your boy Jesse James. Welcome to another reading of ManBeardia, Vikings Before Time. Alright, so that beautiful, sexy, amazing song is credit to the GOAT, the legend, Dragon Force. Through the Fire and Flames. I don't care what anybody says. That is literally the fastest song in heavy metal rock and roll history. Hasn't been topped yet. We leave off at, and if we're going all in on, then that is the said song that Apollo uses to break Satan's seals. 15. Okay. Alright, Ninja Nation, my fellow ManBeardians. Left off at page 15, chapter 1. You ready? Alright, let's go. So probably slow and quite violently. They are Vikings after all, masters of war. And this is Valhalla, so they can't die. Apollo patted Satan's shoulder. Good luck and good job. Good job and good luck out there. Balk Brogan caught Apollo's gaze. Apollo, a word. Oh, okay. Apollo clapped his hands and flicked Satan into a portal. Two things, brother bro. One, I'd like to change the rules of engagement. Should be king of the hill, brother. He tries to get to my brother bro stronghold, and I will have an army ready when he tries to storm the gate. We will be ready, brother bro. If he can survive the wildlife, that is. All the kings chuckled. He wants the crown. He will work for it. Oh, still Hulk Hogan. Okay, sorry. He wants the crown. He will work for it, brother bro. Hell or high water, brother. That man is gonna bleed. He's gonna hurt and possibly even die. As a famous game master once said, let the games begin. The kings grabbed a turkey leg for the go and stood up, then disappeared into the Broforce. Ow. Lucifer was chucked out of the sky and crashed through thick branches with a loud he slammed into the ground, and he laid there for a moment as he healed the human body he possessed. Damn it! You could have just told me to leave instead of throwing me through a damned portal. I hate all you gods. You all noses in the air like you better. You all the same. Satan hopped up and swung around looking for Apollo. Apollo was sitting on a cloud with a bowl of fresh grapes. Apollo projected his voice. Well, we are better. You're a mere manservant. You weren't even a soldier. You sung for your father. Don't hate because your life sucks from poor life choices. Ooh. Where are you, Apollo? I swear when I get my full strength, I'm gonna smack the G off of you and just leaving you being odd. My. Temper, temper. How well did that, you beating me up work for you last time? Looks like somebody should have grabbed a juice box instead of an apple. Is it nap time? It tickled Apollo to see the fierce Lucifer of legend get so worked up. Fun fact, friendo. God is spelled with one D. Apollo thought to himself, man, this must be how Ares feels when he gets his enemies worked up before he utterly slaughters them. Lucifer looked at the sky. You're a bit of a jerk, you know that? Sticks and stones, my friend. Sticks and stones. Lucifer steamed as he was getting increasingly pissed off. Just because I can heal from anything doesn't mean I'm a ragdoll. I unfortunately still feel the annoyance of pain. Excuse me. I thought you said you liked me, or at least we were business partners. My goodness. Oh, sorry. I'm back. All right. My goodness, you sure do get angry quickly. Must suck being part of the minority. I do like you, kid. And yes, we are business partners. If I didn't like you, I'd kill you with death metal while you were under the influence of the bro force back on the prairie. You're not going to continue speaking on this subject. You have piles of history books and lore speaking of your manipulation, control, and toying with your so-called business partners. Mainly the Earth humans. You cannot, and you will not, be permitted to speak on the topic of being fair. I will have none of your trademarked devilish mind games. Is that clear? I am not your father, and I will enjoy beating you like an untamed wild animal. Then I will happily enjoy a hot meal, enjoy a tall alcoholic beverage, a warm shower, and sleep every single wink of the night as soundly as a newborn baby. While you bleed out, broken somewhere cold on this island, crying out to your daddy to save you. If you test me with those frivolous mind games you are famous for, is that Crystal? Satan had the picture painted vividly in his mind. Satan looked down to the ground, feeling 1,000% mortal at the moment. He drew his feet in circles in a patch of sandy dirt. Yeah, I got you. Good. Glad we had this man-to-man bonding time. Forward ho! Yeah, dirty hoes. Like, oh. You got a castle to conquer. Go on. Apollo plopped a large red grape in his mouth, and he gingerly squished it with his teeth. That is so good. Bro, are you eating? I'm about to die, and you're lounging? Yup. Well, I'm glad that my suffering and trying to get off this godforsaken rock is providing you with comfort and entertainment, Satan said coldly. It's cool. I'm totally not bothered by it. Whatever. It's not like my home planet. It's not my home planet. What's the objective of this island? Kid, you bore me in having to constantly repeat myself. Try and get back to the castle, and I'll break 10 seals off. Oh, okay, that's simple. If it's so simple, then why are you still speaking to me? Off with you. Go on. Shoot. Satan emitted an animal growl. Then Satan's shoulders dropped in defeat. Fine. Excuse me. He began mumbling to himself. His human body shivered as it began to snow heavily. For 2 hours he traveled across the barren frozen wasteland. He started to descend down the other side of the mountain pass. His human calves were on fire from trudging through the waist-high snow. All right, enough! I'm done with this human way of traveling. I am a god! He charged his dark energy into his hell legs and super jumped. He crashed through the trees and ran forward and super jumped again. Apollo chuckled once more. Oh, you're a god now, are you? You get angry awfully quickly to even be a god of chaos. You are no god. You are only a pretender. Shut up, Apollo! Leave me alone! An inhuman roar exploded through the woods. He began ripping trees out of his path. Shut up! Just shut up, Apollo! He shouted even louder. He jumped into the air, only to be mid-air tackled to the ground by a 6-foot, 300-pound, gray salt and peppered wolf. It grabbed Satan on the throat and locked jaws. It violently slammed him to the ground and released him. It remounted and began clawing his chest open with its foot-long claws. He managed to kick the wolf off him. So, you want to play then, huh? Completely blinded by rage. He rocked the wolf in the jaw with a nasty right-left uppercut combo. Then let's play. He tackled the wolf and mounted on top. It howled as he punched through its ribs. Time to die, you stupid wolf. He snapped its neck as it fell off the back of it. He snapped its neck as he fell off the back of it. Damn. Why do I feel so weak? Vision's blurry. Oh, right. Human body. Yeah. Bleeding out is kind of a bad thing. I really gotta figure out how to make these human bodies immortal. Black energy spewed from his hands as he slowly healed the critical state he was in. If his host dies, he dies, especially one he broke the seals with. Ah, there we go. All healed up. And now, to continue. Or not. Maybe I'll pass out and take a nap. A nap sounds nice right now. He took a step forward and fell face first to the ground. He tried to force his eyes to stay open, but they felt like they were 1,000 pounds. Wow, that's bad news for me. Hopefully nobody takes me out while I'm sleeping. Just before he blacked out, he watched the wolf he'd taken down morph down into a beautiful human-like woman. Whoa, that's weird. Then he passed out. An hour later, he heard voices around him. Is he dead? I greatly hope not. He killed the queen. Brother Bro will be quite upset if he can't return the favor. A deep, heavy sigh sounded from one of them. Who will be the one to tell the king? I will take that burden. He's likely to kill y'all where you stand if any you tell him. Ray Brosterio stated plainly. The coolest and most awesome bro of Bromania. But he had no need for the title of Bro King. He allowed Balk Brogan to house it. He was a decent enough king. Then it's settled, another voice said. What are we to do with him? He looks badly injured. Yeah, the queen jacked him up pretty good before he took her life. Drag him behind the horses. Tie him up and drag him behind the horses. We'll figure out that part when we get back to the castle. Ray Brosterio stated, being one of Bromania's top generals, 5 voices... Wait, why are they so angry? Wait, hold on. Being Ray Brosterio stated, being one of Bromania's top generals. There's 5 voices around me. Why are they so angry? Why can't I wake up? Nothing but darkness. How can I be conscious and still knocked out? Eyes still too heavy to open. Suddenly he felt thick ropes wrapped around his legs, and he started to be dragged by someone rather strong. Another hour passed, and Satan came too. A finger twitched and tried to stretch, but realized he was bound to a metal chair. He looked down and his mortal wounds and inflictions were healed. Satan raised his head. A largely buff man was in another chair across from him, sitting backwards with the largest mustache he'd ever seen. The vision was still blurry, but he swore he saw a 2-foot tall man standing there with its arms crossed and looking like it was made of completely hair. Both Mustache Man and the living beard thing glared icy stares of pain and hate, all for him. You with us, Braden Lee? Huh? Where am I? Good. A fluorescent light bulb, long stick, smashed into his face. Glass went everywhere, and Satan accidentally breathed in the mercury gas from the bulb. Just like that, his vision returned, and he was fully awake. He gagged and hacked on the gas. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Talk about a good morning, how you doing? Hello! You got some set on you, kid. What? Hit him again, Ray. Ray Brosterio nodded. Got it, boss. The beard disappeared with lightning-fast reflexes. And just like that, Satan ate another fluorescent light bulb, and the chair rocked back a little bit. For a hawk of hair, you sure are pretty strong, little dude. Satan shook his head to get rid of the dizziness. Little man, huh? I got you, little man. Somehow the ball of hair moved even faster, striking him with a total of 31 fluorescent light bulbs. Smack me, he wheezed from the gas of the bulbs. Again, creature, we're going to have problems. He getting the business. Ray grabbed another bulb and jumped forward. Satan punched through the center of the hair to rip out the heart. The hair just laughed as it conformed its body around Satan's fist. Still feel tough, big guy? I don't have any organs or bones to rip out. I'm made of hair. And name's not creature, it's General Ray to you, peasant. Ray backflipped off him and smacked Satan so hard the chair fell over and the bulb splintered in half. Welcome to Bromania. Ray Brosterio proclaimed while standing over the slowly fading out of Satan. Ray Brosterio proclaimed while standing over the slowly fading out body of Satan, Lord of Lies. Alright guys, well that's the end of chapter 1. So we're going to stop it there and see me back here next time on ManBeardia. Doo-doo-doo!